Now we need to kind of go and get a squash to squash the zombie. Don't worry guys, I'm alive. Unlike the zombies we're gonna fight today in Plants vs. Zombies. I hope you're all having an amazing day today. Clearly Crazy Dave is because he's interrupting me doing my intro to my video. Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. And to top it all off, you can't even use your mushrooms because they fall asleep during the day. Wasn't that just dandy? It sure is, Crazy Dave. But yeah, as you can see, we're in the backyard now where I have a pretty lavish pool, as one could say. I'm gonna have to change up my brain here because we're going back to the original strat that I had before. So I'm kind of just running repeaters for now because I feel like I don't really need that much firepower, especially for the first day. I mean, I think there was just cone heads. I didn't even check, to be honest with you, because I'm kind of used to the difficulty now, and I feel like starting off, we'll be fine with just this loadout. You won't know if you're watching this video in the future, but if you're watching it as it comes out, I haven't uploaded in like 3 weeks, so I'm very sorry. Life and everything has just been busy, yada, 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 excuses, excuses, excuses. Point is, I'm back now. Let's play Plants vs. Zombies and blow people up with explosive devices. Zombies, not people. We would not hurt people on this channel. I'd get demonetized. Speaking of that, that's kind of why I've been a little while to upload stuff. And we're gonna talk about that today because that seems like a somewhat interesting topic, to me at least. I have been really worried about getting monetized because if you don't know, I'm kind of approaching the requirements. Why do you only shoot one? Your whole job is to shoot 2 Ps and you only shot 1 P. Okay, I kind of forgot to put potato mine down there, but now we're screwed. Awesome. Let's see if we can get a repeater down here. Probably not. Do we have to cherry bomb this guy? That would be bad. Nah, I think we should be able to take him out. That's 4 tiles. I'll get a sunflower ready. We'll plant a sunflower to protect him if he needs it.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're gonna have to sacrifice this lawnmower. That's just the way it goes. Maybe I should not have ran the most expensive defensive card in my arsenal, but you know, we're gonna survive. We're gonna be okay. But note to self, I do need to probably just run base pea shooters next game and not repeaters because I can't generate some fast enough to suffice this defense, especially once like you got dolphin zombies coming in. That's gonna be scary. I think we're just gonna cherry bomb these guys and kind of build up our defenses while we wait for them to get over here. That guy's really far behind. I'm gonna let him chew on this lily pad a little bit. It should be close enough. Okay, cool. But yeah, I've been super stressed. Like, if you go and watch it, I made a My Singing Monsters remix because the last My Singing Monsters remix I made kind of popped off. Like, it's my most viewed video on my channel by a lot. So I thought I'd do that again, get some free views.
Wrong.
Newsflash. It's not how it works because I did not get free views from that. But that's a-okay because I realized, like literally just yesterday I realized, that's not good. Pause real quick. I need to, okay. Tail mice can't be playing on lily pads. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, anyway. What I was saying was we're gonna blow these guys up. Finish the level off quick is what I would say. There we go, we got off. It's him! Can't believe we got it. Look at that description, flawless. Exactly what you need to know about the plant. Thank you, game. Whoa, okay, we had that, okay. Wait a sec, this actually looks like a fun level. Look at this loadout. We got newspapers, we got footballs, we got bucket heads. This is gonna be a fun level to play, I believe. I'm actually a bit excited to play this one, is what I would say if I had more than 6 seed slots, which is once again my biggest blunder I've made in this game so far. Actually, no, it's not because, like I said, I'm gonna try and stick to 6 seed slots. If we get to 1 level and if I actually end up losing a level, I will probably, out of rage and spite, buy the 7th seed slot. I couldn't count, so I had to count really fast in my head. But now we have Squash, which is a more expensive instant kill, but it also doesn't have an arming time, so it's got pros and cons. And it also, I think it recharges a lot faster as well, which is useful, but it is also only single target unless you clump them together. You don't grump together zombies, you clump them together. So we'll see how it goes. We do want to try and get our lily pads down first because they take a little while to recharge. Now we need to kind of go and get a squash to squash the zombie. Cool. This sounds pretty good. I keep on saying it, man, but the music, absolutely flawless. Here comes the thumbnail moment, guys. Get ready? Take a picture. There we go. Thumbnail right there. Good job, me. I'm such a pre-planner. It's somewhat impressive. Not really, but my mom says it looks nice, so just, that means it's good. I think we should double up, and we'll just do that, and that should be fine. Because I still want 2 Ps per lane. I feel like that we need that much damage. We're gonna put walnuts down, obviously, but I still think 2 Ps per lane would be a good measure. I don't think we need 3, though. That's a little bit overkill. What? Buzzkill.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But anyway, life, how's it going? Going pretty darn good, I can tell you what. yeah, I've just been kind of swamped with school, and along with, like I said, the stress of trying to get my channel to pop off. But you gotta realize, man, you gotta do something like this because you enjoy it. You can't do it because you want to make money off of it. And I also realize, like, even if I do get monetized, I'm gonna be making like 11 cents a video. If I do 2 a week, that's like $1 a month. A present. Oh, mini games. Cool. We're not doing those yet though, so it doesn't really matter. We got them unlocked now, so we don't have to get them unlocked in 3 weeks when I play the mini games. Okay, that wasn't as smart as I thought it was. But as I was saying, you gotta realize when you do something like YouTube, for me personally, is a creative outlet. Like, I could sit around and play Fortnite the whole time. I live my entire life, but I want to be something. I want to do a little bit more than that, right? I want to make something that not only I'm proud of, but other people see and they're like, hey, this is funny. At least I hope you're thinking it's funny. If you don't tell me so I can at least think you think it's funny. But you can't do stuff like this, and because if I were to what I realized, right, was that if I started forcing out videos in order to try and make money off of this, it wouldn't really go anywhere, right? Because if I one, my heart wouldn't be in it, and two, the people would find the video that blew up and then they wouldn't come back. So like, there's no point, right? Let's squash these guys. This is a conehead and normal zombie, so that'd be a little bit of value. Squash value, as professionals call it. Not that all of you all would be professional Plants vs. Zombies. That's why I'm sharing some of the lingo with you. I'm trying to teach you the name of the game.
We do not care.
I haven't played this game in like 5 years, man. I'm lying through my teeth. But basically, what am I saying? In life, when you do stuff, do it because you enjoy it. Don't force yourself to do it to try and make money off of it. You gotta do something like this. If it's like your job, I'm not advising you to not work at your job, by the way. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying,
You're fired.
get on the grind if you want to get on the grind, but don't feel like you're forced to. Especially if you're not making money off of it. Because like, why am I stressing over like recording this right now and stuff like that? I'm doing this for fun. You shouldn't stress over stuff you want to do for fun, right? I mean, in a sense you can. I put so much time into the videos because I want to make sure they're good. But when it comes to the point where like, I don't want to do it anymore because I'm stressing so bad about it, you gotta take a step back and be like, chill. I think I'm gonna start replacing these back rows of sunflowers with more pea shooters because we're at 1500 sun and nothing to spend it on. So, I mean, what do you want me to do? Okay, and here they come. Okay, I'm glad they spawned right there. I was worried the guys who spawned right here were gonna spawn in my base, and that would not have been good. I kind of wanna, I'm gonna dig these guys up. I'm gonna get the squash. I'm gonna squash him for the thumbnail. I got a good thumbnail anyway. I should be happy with that one. That's the way it goes. And we got 3-peater. This monstrosity of a plant. I mean, who in their right mind comes up with this? Really doesn't even make sense dynamically because you think it would just shoot 3 peas in the same lane because it's in one lane.
He's seen too much.
Sorry.
So we'll just do that. Repeaters and 3-peaters. This looks like a very scuffed strategy, but you know what? We're gonna make it work anyway because this is the Max Neighbor YouTube channel. But let me talk about school for a sec. So school's kind of funny. What happened was I ended up having like 3 things due on a Friday night and I hadn't started any of them as of Friday morning. So I went to a friend's house and we hung out over his house and I was there until 9 o'clock, I think, something like that. So I got home at 9. I had finished one of the 3 things at his house because we were gonna watch, they were fixing dinner and I was like, you know what? I am just going to work on my work. And they said, that's fine, we don't care. And I said, good, because I didn't ask for your opinion. I was gonna do it either way. So I did one little short thing and it's literally just a summary of a news article that you pick out. So it's like literally nothing. It's not hard at all. Next, I had to do a 10 slide PowerPoint as well as a 5-paragraph essay. And so I got home at 9, I took a shower and everything. It was 10 o'clock, they were due by midnight. So of course, with the circumstances, I got the flip to work. And it actually turned out all right. I got it done. I didn't really check over everything because I turned the PowerPoint in at 11:30 and I turned in the essay at 11:57, I think it was. So I was pretty close. I was pretty, you know, once again, or not once again because I haven't said it yet, but this is not a advocacy for you to do this, by the way. I'm just sharing my story and what not to do in the future, because I'm not doing it in the future. It wasn't anything difficult, I just hadn't put the time to do it, and I was kind of worried about it, but I was like, you know what, this PowerPoint is 10% of my grade, the other thing is 10% of my grade, the essay. I'm blanking so bad today, I'm very sorry. I read over it once before I turned it in to make sure there wasn't any crazy spelling mistakes or anything, and I just said,
It is what it is.
it's turned in now, it's out of my hands. I get the grade back Monday morning, and because this is college, the professors don't really care to mark stuff up. They just kind of give you the grade and go from there. So I was a bit worried to see what I would get my grade back. 90 flipping 5 on something I did in an hour and a half that I forgot to preface it with this. Both of these things I've known about since the beginning of the semester in January, like January 8th, and they were due February 29th. That doesn't exist this year. So yeah, I by definition, I definitely should not have done it an hour before it was due. But I got it done, I got to do great on it, which goes to show. Sometimes they don't really know what they're talking about. I mean, not to be rude to my professor or anything, but like clearly you give me a 95 on something probably because I read over it after I turned it in a couple days later and I realized some of the PowerPoint elements had like your name here and I did not delete that. So that's kind of on me, but did only take off 5 points for that. I mean, it's still pretty good. I still say I did all right, you know. For those of you curious, once we hit 1 million subscribers, I will drop the PowerPoint and you all can read it for yourselves and see what you think. I actually don't think I can. That was a joke, by the way, if my school is somehow watching this. I don't know if that's allowed, so I don't know if I'm actually allowed to turn and give it to you guys. But it was about, I can't say it was about Martin Luther.
Martin had a dream.
The crazy thing was, so this project was due on the 28th of February, right? The class has been out for 2 months. All we've talked about so far is world religions and like Rome and Greece, but not the cool parts of Rome and Greece. Like, no offense to my teacher again if she sees this, but I don't think she will because like she does not seem like the type to watch YouTube. But we spent 30 minutes in class talking about the 3 different types of columns. Oh! I don't remember them. It's like Doric, I think was one of them, and then there were 2 more. Dude, like, I'm sorry. That's cool. I'm glad you find enjoyment in columns.
I'm here to tell you right now.
I don't care. Like, you know, I'm going to school to be an accountant, right? I don't know if I made that public on the channel, but that's what I'm doing. I feel like I can tell you guys because I'm kind of set on it now. By the way, we got Tangle Kelp, which is cool. It's a cool plant. It looks neat. But as I've said, 6 seed slots, we're not able to run them. Not right now, at least. I'd rather just keep squash because as you can see, there's a lot more zombies that I need squash for than Tangle Kelp. Is that what it's called? So we got 3-peater, we got repeater. I think the repeater's more value overall. Like it's 125 extra sun, but you get more peas per lane if I played them how I did in the last level, which I did not commentate over. My bad again. I can't multitask. I gotta just tell my story as I'm telling it. So I think we're gonna run it, but we're just gonna use normal pea shooter instead of repeater because that way we'll have some early defense as well as squash. Sorry I'm talking for a little bit. I'm just trying to, I'm a little bit down with the sickness, so I'm trying to like conserve my voice because I can feel getting a little scratchy, and I've got 3-4 and 3-5 left, and I don't want to like start talking like this whenever the rest of the video is going on. That was bad. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. That was not like what I was going for. I meant to go for more or like this. But anyway, if you guys are really upset about it, let me know. I'll make an apology video. Not really, but yeah, man. Summary about school. The class sounds fun. I'm taking it right now. Not as fun as I would hope it would be, but you know what? We're making it through it. I'm gonna get done this semester. Don't have to take another humanities class anymore, so we're good. Actually, I lied. I do have to take another humanities, but it's actually kind of cool. It's gonna be like something about film, which might sound a little boring, but it's like cool. I promise. I've talked to friends who've taken it, and it's pretty good. So I'm excited to take that. I just realized this level has 3 flagpoles, which isn't ideal, but you know, just more for me to edit. Hooray! But no, I enjoy editing. It's just like a little, like I spend 2 hours editing and I get a third of a video done. It's just a little frustrating, especially when I get home from school and I only have like 2 hours to work. So like I'm like, oh, I want to get half the video done and I want to get a third. And I'm like, well, screw me, I guess. But it's okay. I'm learning to kind of just go with the flow, you know? Just, it is what it is. Live with it. Work with it, figure it out. And that's all you can do really in life. So don't stress it. This defense, kind of solid, not gonna lie. Kind of wait on to get Torchwood. We get Torchwood, it's gonna be fire. Literally. Yeah, I'm actually in the middle of editing the video before this one. After I upload this, I'm editing it because I want to get this recorded before it gets to the afternoon. I'm too sleepy to give half decent commentary. Right now I'm giving half decent commentary, so I guess I'd give 0 decent commentary when I'm half asleep. That's something else I critique myself on too much. I don't want this to be like a therapy session for you all, but just I'm trying to be more open, you know, just talk about stuff, I guess. Make some pretty good content if it's funny. But like, I also struggle with how I want my videos to be good, but I'm sort of a perfectionist, so everything's not great. Like even if I can't go back and change the commentary, obviously. So when I hear something in the video, like a missed opportunity for a joke or something, and I can't put it back in, I'm like, oh, but that's just something that you grow in, you know? You just gotta keep making jokes as you go. Some of them will land, some of them won't. And eventually you'll get better. So yes, once again, let's develop this parasocial relationship further. Just keep on commenting your daily life, and I'll reinforce your you know, lunacy that thinks that I know you and you know me and we're best friends. Oh Oh my word, they didn't get him before he bounced. We're gonna start replacing our walnuts. I feel bad for these guys who are half dead.
Help me! Help me!
Yeah, it's not a big deal about editing. It's just how long it is. Like this 3-4 by itself is like 10 minutes. So it's just a little bit to work with, you know, but I'll make it through. I'll survive, especially if I just stop talking like right now.
2,000 years later.
And just like that, it's the end of the level. That's what the people in the industry call some movie magic. Yeah, we haven't used squash this level. Now I feel like he's been used at least once, right? But yeah, editing's not a huge deal. It's just like it takes a while and it feels slow and you're not making any progress. But I'll just keep, yeah, I feel like if the more I do it, maybe the faster I'll get, or maybe it's just, you know, you can only go so fast, right? So no way they're giving us a Honda. I'm getting a free car from this game. This is freaking awesome. Oh. It's Crazy Dave's car. Crazy Dave's Twiddly Dinkies. Twiddy. I feel like that's a slur. I don't know what kind of. Crazy Dave, you need to change that sign. It's 2025, man. There, you found my car key. You know what that means? Oh, okay. I got Sierras in the car. I was. Crazy Dave's Crazy Dave's Twitty Dinkies is open for business. Have a look. See if you can't find something you like. Your prices are unbelievable because of how expensive they are. I think we're just gonna wait. Hold off, because now we can go to the shop whenever we want. So. We'll just go to the shop next time something unlocks and we'll see if we want it or not. Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little. Real little and real mean. Defend your shins. What does that mean? Oh. Okay. I didn't know. I honestly forgot about this little. Can you even call this a mini game? I mean, well, okay. The connection just clicked in my brain. Mini game. Yeah. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Good thing we got 3 cherry bombs. I'm just gonna blow them all up. They only take like what, 2 hits each? That's kind of funny. Yeah, I guess we're just blowing them all up this level because they're not giving me any plants. All they're giving me is walnuts and a single pea shooter. Oh, hold the phone. 2 single pea shooters. See, how many peas does it take to get to the center of a zombie? 3. Okay, so that's not that bad. Let's blow these guys up. Oh, I do see a little bit of a problem because they're in the pool, so we're gonna have to blow them up to get them out of the pool. There's a football. Look at how fast he's going. That's pretty fun. This is a fun little mini game. I should have blown up the one that's closer, but you know, I am a little slow, as we've all hopefully realized at this point. Also, 1 pea shooter is not enough to take them out. Do they eat slower as well? I'd imagine they would because they're small, you know, but yeah, it looks like they do. That walnut's like nothing happened to it. Okay, I just need 2 more pea shooters and we're fine. Literally, the level's over. A huge wave of zombies. Come on now. They should have changed that. If PopCap really cared, they would have changed that text. This game freaking stinks. Okay, let's get these guys to come up to eat this. Yeah, then we'll just blow them up. We're gonna blow up these footballs because they're a little annoying. I just can't help myself. I'm too funny.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Let's see can we blow them up from underwater or no? Oh, we can. Cool. I thought they'd have to be above water to blow them up, but still, good to know. Blow all these guys up. Oh, Explodinator. That's what the ladies call me. The ladies don't call me that. I wonder what that achievement was for. It's probably for getting so many kills in one cherry bomb, if I had to guess. Let's blow up these guys. Let's just blow everybody up real quick. Beat the level. And boom. And we got the albino. Okay. I will never be able to run this plant because I'm a pasty white boy, so this plant is too hot for me. But see if Dave's got anything to say. Good. No, the ice machine dude. Cool. What's he called again? The Zomboni. Not encountered yet. He's right there. What are you talking about? Okay, guys. Well, that has been this episode of Plants vs. Zombies. 37 minutes and counting, for me at least. So I have to edit all that down, but that's okay because, like I said, enjoy the process. Love making videos for you guys. I hope you love watching them. Here's the real life part real quick that I'm not going to include. Or, you know, this is for the hardcore fans. If you're a real fan, you're sticking around for the real ending part. Cool, though. Yeah, so we're looking at live stream soon, possibly. I've got the setup ready. I've got everything ready to do it. I just have to kind of get the live stream set up. And then probably starting the week after this video comes out, if it comes out on Saturday, we'll start live streaming. So I'll announce it on the community tab and I'll let you guys know. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully the video was good. That's stupid to say. If you watched it all the way, of course you think it was decent. At least you watched it while you ate dinner or something. So hey, I did something for you. So thank you for letting me, you know, give me some of your time. Have a great day. Jesus loves you. And
I need to see you a boss.
Relax, I'll handle it.
I am the angry pumpkin.